What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. We have a PUBG Mobile scrimmage with a bunch of different teams as they're heading in right now, as you guys know, competing in the CrankedUp Scrims. If you don't know what the CrankedUp Scrims are, go to the description right now, click the Discord link, and you'll find all the information about these. These happen multiple times a week. You guys can compete in these events, and I'll be always, well, at least for now, always streaming these events for you guys. So again, go to the description, you'll find it there. You can go to the Naked Esports one too. That would be double the thing that you got, double the excitement, double the greatness. I don't know, but it's always something you should do because it supports me as a streamer, supports my group, my clan, Naked Esports, and it helps the people that are organizing this event, the CrankedUp Scrims. So do both. That's exactly what I want you to do. Also, I do have the team list. I don't have it set up here, but I will be showing you guys in Discord. So let me know who you guys are going to root for when we open that up. So let me bring you guys over to that scene. Alright, I know I'm here still. I'm grabbing Discord, and here's Discord. And here we go. So these are the teams competing for you guys tonight. I don't know. Can you guys see that well? I hope so. I think you guys... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I think you guys can see it just fine. Yeah, okay. So let's go. And again, remember, let me know who you guys have winning it all. We got Team Disavowed, Quack Fu, Notorious Royals, or Royale, no, Royals, NWA, Zero Zone, Real Gunners Esports, DN1 Gaming, Innocent, I guess Innocent, Death Angels, Counter Extreme, Team Sky, Hyperion Red, 60ml, Skills of Mind, Trash Boys, Team Seal, Toxicity, IC1, MOB, OTF, Banana Army, and SpaceX. If you guys have any of these teams that you think is going to win, again, let me hear it in the chat. I'm going to pick a team right now that I think is going to win, and that team is Hyperion Red, Team Slot 14. You've got my vote. Don't let me down. If you do, well, just know that the PUBG gods may have something to do with it. I don't know if you guys heard this story, but I don't know if I want to bring this to story. It's a bad story. It's not a happy story. It started off good, but at the end of the day, it wasn't great. I guess I will tell you the story. It all started off one day when I was at home playing PUBG Mobile, just chilling on my bed, relaxing. And then one day I hear a knock on the door. And on that knock, I heard, I opened the door, and they were the PUBG gods. I know, crazy. You might be thinking, this can't be real. But it is. It's the truth. The PUBG Mobile gods came to my door, and they said that it's nice to meet you. It's you're doing a great job streaming, doing a great job for the PUBG Mobile esports community. I'm like, obviously I am. I'm doing a great job. Who else would say that other than you guys, right? So they also said that we love hearing your voice in the game. It's really awesome to hear that in stream. I'm like, thank you. My voice, I know, it's great. They said my face is perfect for streaming, and I was like, wow. That really means a lot to me. Thank you for saying that. And also they said, overall, your stream just looks perfect. The graphics, the widgets, everything clean. I'm like, yeah, I do my best here. And they said, you're really great at 3 things, but you can't be good at 4. So I was like, all right, I don't know what this is about. Why even mention I can't be good at 4? What does this have to do with anything? So they said, well, since you're good at 3, we have to take you down a peg on this one, and it is picking a team. So any team that I pick, they will make sure that they are not going to win. So that's just the case here. I don't control the gods in any way. That's just what they told me. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So shout out to Hyperion Red. I do have you winning it. I do believe you guys are gonna win. I believe you're gonna overcome the odds here, but you might have to go overcome a little bit more odds than your average team here. Now, all these teams are facing up against each other and definitely will be trying to compete to get first place. But Hyperion Red, I mean, out of my hands, but the PUBG Mobile gods might be going after you, so don't feel too bad if you don't get first. I'm just saying, I do believe you're gonna win. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna have some odds to go against there. So good luck to all the squads, and I hope you all are able to get better and better and grow and be the best you can be. Be the best of the best of the best. Turn. Moving this back over. All right. So as you can see, get people in the room. We got 90-ish people. I'm gonna say 90-ish. There we go, 90 people into the room. I like those numbers. I like a high amount of people. First match is gonna be at over there, Miramar, biggest map of them all, the desert map, as some of you guys may know it as. It is there's gonna be a lot of compounds, but the space between compounds is so wide that teams need to find a vehicle to start it off. It's really a necessity, not necessarily a start. They can hot drop and get all the loot there, but eventually, because rotations are going to be very important, having a car is going to be actually very key. So keep an eye on that. Teams that have multiple cars will probably be better off than rather than teams just having one car or no cars, which would be the worst. I'm going to change some stuff in YouTube right now. I know we're about to start any moment, but I do want to make sure that all the settings in YouTube are going to be set. Because that way we get more people in the room when the settings are right. And that's exactly what I am going to do. So, if you guys are enjoying yourselves also, please leave a like. That would be great. As I mentioned, in the description, there are Discords I would like you guys to go to kind of learn more about the community, about this particular scrim, about my scrims that I host as well. I do host cash scrims every week, whether you're doing PUBG Mobile, COD Mobile. So definitely take a look. Highly recommended. Very, very recommended. I'm just adding some tags right now into YouTube. Boom, bang, did that. What is the recording date? Well, today, obviously. Caption: this content has never been aired on TV before. Correct. That is absolutely correct. What game are we playing? PUBG Mobile, and it looks like we're about to start also. Do I want to enable live chat? Yes, I would love to enable live chat. And there we go. Save that puppy up and we're good to go. Golden. So again, good luck as we are starting right now. If you guys did not get into the room and you are registered to compete, sorry, but you got to make sure you're on time. It is 10:31. This is time to go. And I think we've reached 90 people, so I don't think there's literally anybody that we're missing other than people that are skipping out or something. Always happens. It's not a big deal. But as long as we minimize the amount of people that skip out, it's good. So we got 89 people. Can't go wrong with that. I don't think so at all. I want to see my, there we go, my mouse. Perfect. How are we looking here? Stream looks nice, just like the PUBG Mobile God said. And boom. They got the music. 18 seconds before we begin. Again, let me know who you guys have winning this one. Appreciate everyone being here. Enjoy the show. Just relax. Get some popcorn maybe. Get some drinks. What is... Okay, here we go. I was like, what is PA doing there? Floating up top on there. But yeah, we'll take a look at where the plane will go around right when this pops up. There we go. Pretty middle. It's going to be really nice, I think, for a lot of different teams to head to where they want to go. Usually hot drops in this one is El Pozo, San Martin, El Azahar, Picado, Los Leones. Those are the main ones anyway. And I think you can pretty much get all of them. Maybe not Los Leones. It might be a little far off. But I think if you do a little floating, maybe you'll get there. Impala is another place that possibly would get some love. Obviously Hacienda, water treatment, that's possibilities too. But pretty much everywhere else might be difficult. Chumacera too might be possible as well. Got some early droppers, which is really interesting. Other than El Pozo, I don't really see areas where people would drop to. I guess Monte Nuevo, I don't know if I mentioned that one before, but it is right under the plane line, so we might see a lot of people drop there. I sort of see that going on currently. There are multiple levels on Monte Nuevo, so we will possibly focus on that. I want to show you guys the action, so that's going to be my job. Wherever I find the action, wherever people are close, that's always seemingly a good place to start. So let's see if we can figure this one out. We're going to head over there right now. They are on the ground and they are close to Team 25. And this Team 24 is SPX. So as everything renders in, we'll get a better idea of where they are. And hopefully, yeah, perfect. Rendered in now. We got SNE on the other end with Sabas, Ice, MG, Drake, and Marl X. We've seen this team compete before. They've done very well in the past as well. I would say they have a good shot at getting first. It's a possibility. But will they be able to overcome probably what's going to be a battle between SPX and SNE? Let me know who you guys got going on too here. PUBG Mobile, Lidana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, follows are great. If you're on YouTube, subs are great. Just saying. I'd be very grateful if you do. I can use words as well. Shots on one player on the right, Hulk's teammate there. I want to see if Drake maybe is closest to this. No, actually he has a closer teammate. There's the player that got knocked. It is Titan Jin. I saw a shot from one of their teammates, possibly Legato, or maybe Legotu. They are close. Team 8 is in the area, but not really that close to this battle. I don't foresee them trying to come around, especially since they're just 2 of them. If they were a full squad, maybe I would see them coming in as a third party, but usually if you're incomplete to start, you're not doing a lot of pushing. I'm not doing a lot of aggressive plays. Both of these teams here, though, are 2 full squads, so interesting there. Nobody, I don't think anyone has died. I think we started with 88, so everyone has their own spot, apparently. Take a look quickly around the map, just so we can get a glimpse of maybe a possible battle here and there. Picado does have multiple players shooting against each other. Actually, I kind of want to see this because it possibly will have a battle. Yeah, there's a knock there on the right, and Quash is knocked, and will possibly get thirsted right here. I think, yep, that just happened. He used the pan to thirst him out. And Team 4 is in the area, but they're farther back, so I'm going to leave that one right now. We do have a battle at, what is this spot? Minas Generales, possibly there. Ooh, El Azahar, yes. Okay, Team 18 and Team 11, 2 players right here in between. Might be too close for comfort for Berlin right there. He's badly hurt, not badly hurt, but he is hurt. So he might have been spotted before. Team Seal seems to be keeping this place locked down. I've never seen a wedding dress in this game before, actually. This is the first time I've ever seen that skin. Is this like an old season skin? Or is it a new one that just came out? I've never seen this before. Well, good luck, Berlin. There's Seal Viber. I'm not sure if Berlin notices Viber there, but I thought Viber was holding that window. Backs off from that now. It does seem like Team Seal Viber is getting surrounded now by a lot of players from Team 11. You see in the distance there, Team 12 is in this compound, but again, distance is pretty far, so wouldn't be surprised if they don't even get into this engagement at all. Looks like InSync is getting closer. Another DA player is getting closer as well to Viber. Viber is just going to be peeking, using his third eye to kind of figure if they're pushing into his room or not. 2 of them. Yep, he's up top. So all 3 players that we saw for this squad are here. And Viber can really get some good shots off if he plays this right. Shots in the corner, and could not get away with that. I thought he was going to be able to come out and shoot first, but no, they shot at him first. And that created a knock and a thirst immediately. Team Seal Prince is here, which I thought may be a good way to flank around and hit DA as they were getting hit by that one inside the building, but no, that is not going to be the case. Not anymore anyway, and I foresee Team Seal backing off from that. I'm going to change it back over to Monte. I know we have started here, and there is a knock. Looks like things have gone down a bit. We got Gate knocked down for SPX. Hi, CJ says, Lil Donna, thank you for joining in. Says, let's go. Good luck to everyone. OMG, this quality is amazing. Yes, I provide the highest quality stuff. There is no way around that. I'm just the best there ever was. Hulk is here. King just gets inside the room. I don't know if you realized how close King was to pushing Hulk his position, but he's got to be careful. He's got multiple enemies now around. I hear someone behind him, but it might be his own teammate. He's got to make sure he's covered from those windows. Throws a smoke. Good idea. And now maybe... Oh, there he is. There he is again. Hulk is being cautious here for sure. Even though they're kind of getting close, he's not biting on that. Let's get a bird's eye view, I guess. Or should we stay here? I feel like they got to come in. That's the whole thing. I feel like Team 8 is going to push in sooner rather than later. They are definitely holding their spot. But I'm so surprised. Oh, King. Look how close King got. This is so close. Nobody is pushing completely. They're just getting as close as they possibly can. Gate is still hurt up top. But nobody is making that, like, final push in. Oh, there we go. So there's Hulk still there. King is chilling here. You don't get much closer than this. Oh, he's gonna get in this side. He doesn't even realize Hulk was there. CJ is almost getting thirsty. Or, sorry, King King J is almost getting thirsted. And there's his teammate trying to help out with an Uzi. I think he's getting surrounded as well. He's getting shot. Yep, and down he goes. Looking out. It looks like AFG is knocked as well. 3 people downed on this squad. Leaving Mark alone. None of them have went for the thirst, which is really interesting. But it might not. Oh, he got a shotgun shot. Can he get another? He gets the second one. Mark Insane gets a thirst. But he needs to heal. He can't just do these shotgun shots. He doesn't have any meds. No meds whatsoever. One shot will do him in. He's got to get out of here. Oh, no. He did so well with those 2 knocks and a thirst. But can he move on? He was spotted. I think he was spotted. His teammates are still knocked. Wow, I'm really impressed. I don't know if to be impressed or be able to be passive enough not to thirst your enemies like right here. They're really exposed here. Grenade went off and he will get this revive on King. AFG is going to come back hoping and saying, hey, can you pick me up? But Gate might stop that as he's on that right side. Never mind. They get both. Oh, what happened? I think he thought he revived them and he didn't. Titan on top on the second floor. Oh, AFG just got knocked again. Mark is now finally gets a first aid. That's good. I mean, something had to come out positively after that thirst there. Whoop. Oh, he wanted that shotgun shot to come around. He needs this. He couldn't get it. Too many people closing in at different angles. And he is finally put to rest. And Hulk is the only one out for SPX. Gate, Titan Jin, Legotu, still alive and well. Let's see if they can go forward from there. Changing to Team 25, SNE Sebas. Throwing a grenade to Scent Fears. Does reach him, does hurt him, but does not knock him. Very close to that. Another grenade probably will do him in. We try to reach and take a look from his perspective. Let's go. Scent Fearless. He's got an M4, probably one of the better guns in this type of mode. But an AK might be best for close range, which seems to be the case here. He has, I think an SLR. I think it's a sniper on his right side as well. Definitely not usable in this scenario. Unless you're an insane sniper that rapid fires it. But M4 would be best. There he is. Just passes by again, gets the knock. And the thirst. That is it. That's instant kill, actually. There you have it. Team 13% gets the win against SNE. I see Sky coming up, but oh, it's Sky. All right, so Sky is the squad. I know that for sure. Let's head over to Team 6. MW here. We got Papi Chulo, Paprika, interesting. Zio, and Chinatown. Interesting choice of names there. I wonder if Zio is just waiting for them to jump down. Ares is right there. Let's see if Ares will want to. Doesn't seem like she really wants to go. This is QFU. We got Druzy, Static, Quash is already out, and obviously Ares in front of us. Ares. From the outside looking in, Team 4 has the upper levels while Team 6 is on the below side. The highest one up seems to be Zio. Everyone else is just staying put. So right now this battle is definitely not starting out yet. Ares drops down, I think, a floor. Nope, just hurdle in the stairs a bit. Someone uses a flare, they'll grab whatever it's inside if they want it. Chinatown's gonna try a grenade. Oh, that was a good throw. I think just need to cook it a little bit longer maybe. But Ares is right there. Let me see. Was Ares right there? Yeah, Ares was right here. I can't turn him now. There you go. That would have been great. Maybe if just cooked a little bit longer. Another one. In that window would be nice. And from the bottom up. Oh, come on. I think the table that Ares is on is stopping grenades from actually affecting. There's another one coming in. Oh, that was a smoke. Yeah, the table here, this desk saved this particular player from thirsted. I don't know why I can't turn. I'm having a hard time turning. This has always been a thing on this emulator, turning as spectate mode. I always wanted to be better. I tried going to BlueStacks, by the way. Just didn't work out as well. Actually, it was worse, so... what are you gonna do? Let's see if this is lined up right. good here? Yeah, I think that's better, right? That's... Oh. Yeah, that's better. I think so. Oh, they're coming down. Throws a smoke, I hope. Druzy gets knocked first. More grenades cutting out. Gets one. Can't get the other one in Chinatown. Wins it for the squad. Revives are happening. Shots on the box, because why not? I mean, you're just angry. Chill. Chill out, guys. You guys won, all right? There's no need to shoot boxes. Boxes never done anything. Chill. Poppy. What do we talk about when you got a squad wipe? Act honorably. You say, nice try. GG. Those are the words we like to hear. Not pop, 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 pop. Not that. Just good game. You did well. Tried your best. You couldn't do it against us, but maybe next time you guys will do better. That's obviously what you guys should be saying. Not whatever I was just doing before too. Team 13 was Sky, Fearless, Ursula, Tank, and Bance. As they're driving apparently under the sand. Never mind. They are driving toward, I think, what is this? Oh, I thought they were going to Los Leones. No, they're going to south of Los Leones. It is pretty safe on the south part of the zone. It does seem like this city is going to be where it ends. That seems to be a good chance. But the odds are not quite there yet. Oop, the drop. Let's see. Oh, look how this drop fell. AWM, Groza. Oh, that's going to be a nice pickup there. AWM especially is going to be a good choice because obviously this is a long range map battle. Typically you're going to want an AWM for those cases. Hopefully you'll have like a good scope. I'm not sure, is there a scope in here? No scope, but hopefully you'll have one. How come you guys haven't picked up anything in there? What's going on? Is there people? Team 7, you guys are all the same team. Oh, you guys can't reach it. You guys are too short. You guys can drop from the top. Yeah, land on it. That should work. Go to the top of the cliff. Did you guys miss that? Is that what I missed too? I think you guys tried to land on top of the thing and it fell. Yeah, probably throw grenades at it. That'll work. Bring it all the way down. But yeah, I definitely think they're going to want to grab that AWM. I don't think they're saying, do I want an AWM? I don't know. Is it a good gun? Maybe. I doubt that. I very much doubt that. Team 5 is definitely wrapping around to the south. You can see their vehicles all along the south part here in purple. Another drop coming down. And we tried to look at it, but apparently not. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. We're not going to be able to change, apparently. Tank is looking across the way. Is the drop coming down right? I think they're landing on top of them. All right, let's see. Let's get a view here. Let's do this. All right. Is that thing coming around? Yeah, sorry. Like, this has been a thing I really... Or if I can fix anything with this emulator, it would be this. Or I can't, like, shift it over. Like, I am slowly moving around, and you can see it's like not doing what I want it to do. All right. Oh, there it is. So we figured it out. Oh, they picked up everything in it. Not sure what they grabbed. Something with 7 ammo, so maybe a Groza, maybe an MK. Both guns probably would be a good choice here. Groza less likely, but it is still a very good gun. If you can handle that recoil, that could be really good. It's just that this map typically has mid to long range battles. So Groza's usually known for short range stuff. As long as you can handle the recoil, as I said, that's good to go. Hermano gets a knock. He gets another one, a 2-piece for KR. A 3-piece, just make it continue. No! Almost had a full squad wipe. Chinatown for the save. Man, that was close. But I thought for a chance, just a moment, that he was going to get all 4 of them. Got 3 in a row, quickly turning on each of them until Chinatown came in to save the day. We had a lot of close encounters so far with players trying to overcome the odds, but we haven't seen any team literally overcome the odds. If they're even, but once something changes one way or the other, it seems to be that it completely shifts over to that side. MOB Titan with Surgeon. I'm gonna go Saran, and Soul as well. They all, no, just one person's in this vehicle, and it's just Titan. I don't know where his teammates are. Maybe he's just heading to him right now. There's one on the bottom here. You can, well, not on the bottom of our screen, but next to him driving. Team 12 might get some company. Although it does seem like they want to go. You can hear the car honking over here. I think they want to head out. That's usually a good indicator. Oh, they did push here. And Saran is knocked first. I didn't actually think they were actually going to get that close because the guy was honking. Titan jumps out, starting to get pretty hit badly. Still getting hit badly. Tries to wrap around. Seems to have successfully wrapped around, but could not survive much longer than that. There were just too many enemies around. They drove too close to this compound. I know they wanted this compound for themselves, but it was just too late for that. They should have maybe scouted it out more from longer distance. I know there's a lot of hills here too, making that nearly impossible as well, but it is tough. It is tough. You just drove up on an enemy that had more people than you. Disadvantages were everywhere on that one. Team 22. They're getting in from zone. OTF killed Tech, has a vehicle. It looks like he's possibly going to pick up his teammates here for OTF. Yeah, picking up one here. And going to pick up the other one as well. Now, this is illegal. You can't sit in the back of a truck like this. I mean, obviously, police are going to come. You can't allow such things. How are you staying on there with such shaky driving as well? As if none of this is affecting you. Look how stagnant he is. He's not even like shifting one way. It's just, I am one with the car. Just saying, maybe they can have him go like this. That'd be cool. I don't think they would, because then his shots are gonna be like this too. Alright, so Team 24. How many kills do they have? 4 kills. Alright, so they still have that, just that one squad wipe that they got. I forgot where they got it, but they got the one we saw. And they still obviously lost Hulk. They lost that earlier too. Is this a new drop? As it renders? AWM's still in there. They still haven't grabbed it? Why? Alright, I don't know why we got back here. But the AWM is still there. Which is weird to me. We got 0 Lisa. No enemies near. Hopefully we'll find some action. Team 23, switch quick. GBZ and Team 15 in front. Hopefully we'll be able to have everything rendered perfectly soon enough, so it's not crazy. Look in, there we go. So here's Dylan. Looks like Chu's throwing out some grenades maybe. Hoping to make contact. Nope, smoke for coverage. Looks like one got knocked out. I'm not sure how that happened. I think Chu threw a grenade and might have gotten a knock on Brandy. Either the shots or a grenade did him in. On the right there he is, and Chu, not Chu, didn't realize that the player was coming in hot. And Campy's down, instant kill for him. So that leaves Team 23 with the victory. They have one person out, we saw that Thirst on the right. But other than that, they keep 3 players, so I think they're going to be happy with that. That's their first 4 kills as well on the board. Into Team 7. That's actually a good one. C. They just passed by Team 3 as if no big deal. I hear a car that's about to blow up. Maybe it was the buggy. And 0 Lisa is knocked. So Habib is here. Suezo, are you knocked as well? You're putting on a first aid. That's... Oh, Molly coming in. Does it affect you? No. Luckily, you're a survivor. You are a survivor. Oh, there's enemies on the right. And he gets shot from the right. Now we got Habib. Only one left. Habib. Not sure it's Habib or Habib. But he's alone. He's got a first aid kit going through his veins. And now getting to 75%. A lot of third parties could be affecting here. So he's got to be careful on multiple fronts. He throws the smoke for himself. He has a Car 98. Great long range gun. It's a little weaker than the M249 and obviously not going to be as good as the AWM, but third best bolt action is not something to scoff at. EIS, front, still with all 4 players inside the buildings. Phoenix is about to throw a grenade, does throw a grenade, and cooked it maybe for too long, although Habib backs away immediately as that grenade was coming in. Maybe it was the right amount. Brings him down roughly a few levels there, but he goes right back into it with 75% again. Grenade coming back over, this time to Fixin, and it does not take him down. Alright, even though this is a battle, I want to make sure I'm not missing... Okay, what is happening by the drop here? Is this an end battle? I think so. Revive on Fearless. Yeah, you guys want it. They have 8 kills now. Fearless and Tank are going to be left here. The CJ YouTube chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got to focus on that too. Let's go Team 12. Love your commentary, man. Thank you, Sean. Dana says, let's go Team Sky. Can he not see YouTube chats? I know. I've been too focused on the game right now, and I just opened it up. So let me open it up completely, because all I see is when I opened it. But let's see what we can do. Change that up a bit. All right, it is open. I got you covered. My name is pronounced as Dana, but I switched over to YouTube stream since Twitch was laggy. All right, so good. I'm glad one of them's working. That's why we run on both, just in case. Yo, what's up, says Joe Mame. What's up? Thank you for tuning in, bud. Let's show Team Seal, says Karen. Did we see? I think we saw Seal. Did they? I think they got taken down too, if I'm not mistaken. Does he see an enemy? Team 24 is there and around. Team 24 is getting awfully close. A little chummy here. Let's see, the go-to. He's backing off with his buggy. He's got to be careful where he drives. There's actually a lot of enemies in his path if he continues heading in that direction that he's pointed to. Good thing he threw a smoke. I think that's a good idea, but I don't know. He's got to figure out an option now. Team 13 is on that side. There is Sky. I don't know if he just saw him. He might have saw him for a split second. Maybe not. Yeah, they were up there. But maybe he couldn't see him well enough. I think they're battling against Whiskey. Yeah, throwing out grenades too. Whiskey's trying to make that contact with a grenade. Hurts Reed. But he is not going to get knocked out. That grenade also doesn't knock him out. Damage heavy there. Tofu shoots Whiskey, and Whiskey is now knocked. Ramen on that left side. Tofu throwing a smoke for his teammates. A lot of third-party action also happening. Trying to move. Doesn't get away as not bam. He's going to make those shots, make good contact, and gets the knockout. There is a team down the hill. They have a good vantage down the hill as well, but they also have teams up top too to worry about. I think a lot of the team in the blue zone's taking heavy hits. They got to figure that out. I don't know how they're going to get out. There's another knock. Team 10, I think, is getting closer and closer. And this team is bolting out of here. They do not want to be a part of this battle anymore. I'm trying to turn to see it. Here we go. We got ICT, I believe. This is ICT. A lot of grenades cutting in. He sees Ramen just kind of flare to the left there. Throws a grenade and hope for a hit. He does. No, Ramen got a grenade throw and made contact with that one. But Tofu's now knocked. Ramen? What the hell is this for you? Here, looking at Whiskey's perspective, I guess it might be a little bit better. Ramen's hurt bad, and he actually got knocked. Never mind, not just hurt bad, but is going to be put on 4s. Skill should be able to get this angle. Does. And gets the knock. Can he get another one? Uses a different weapon, the VSS, but that's not going to cut it. He does get 2 knocks, which is very impressive, but 3 players in front of you like that, that's going to be too much to ask for. DIS Pa. All of them alive and well, and they're all in zone 2. That's one thing not to worry about in this one. Team 12, opposite. Well, not technically opposite. They have lost 1, and they are out of zone. So we'll see that rotation hopefully soon enough. Dis? Are you just chilling in a vehicle? Like nothing is here? Yeah, I'm going to try to see if spectate mode will be nice to me right now. Kind of. Not really. It's a little janky. It still's janky. I want spectate mode to be fixed, man. That would be great. There's Cardio wide open for shots. Tries to make contact. Hits him a few times. Cardio hurt bad, but not quite knocked. Dropped down to half health. Som's here to just kind of put some bullets into the enemy, but not enough to take anyone down and out. Heading over to Rect for ICT. Team up top. Are they going to take shots far away to Sky? It looks like that is the case. Shoots and hits Fox. DN1 got knocked there. There is a player behind him. Probably will go for that revive there. Team 10 has a beautiful spot, by the way. It probably won't end here, but it is a nice defensive position for now, especially since they had one knocked. It might just be good to just chill, lay low, heal up, and be ready for the next part of the game. Team 16's got some favorability here with the zone, as they are very much centered to it. And they may be able to prevent some teams from coming in if they play their cards right. But they also might be the vocal point of a lot of teams trying to fight them to get inside. I think for the most part, though, a lot of teams will be focused on each other outside of the zone, trying to find their little spot next to zone, and hopefully not share it with another team, just like this. ATP Neon and his teammate are needed to cut in. They'll probably push through Team 3 if they can in order to get in. They have to, pretty much. The rotation around this, pretty much non-existent. I'm not sure if they notice each other yet. Apparently, Neon knows it because he's throwing a grenade over, but I'm not sure if he's going to get a hit there. Let's see. Nope, no shot making contact. Shooting the car, shooting the vehicle. And DN1 Fox is up. He was the one that got knocked a minute ago, but now he's back up and ready. DN1 seems to be in a fine spot, but they got to get in. Shot with the M249. You might have seen Phoenix, or I believe that's Phoenix there. PA is there. Ela is there as well. Focus on the zone. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got. Team 16 has enemies really, really close. Again, great position here for SOM. Throw an Amali, I guess, to prevent them from easily getting in wherever they want to go. And there's Cardio knocked in between the hills here. And that's it on the right. I think PA was the one that got the last kill on that ATP player. Shots on the right, he heard it and he knows it. But there he is, exposed. Shots fired. Gets the contact on Fox. He's knocked outside of blue. Probably won't survive anymore, at least, as far as I can tell. A lot of players playing low here, using the hills for as much cover as possible. And it does seem like, oh, I thought Geo might have had a chance to revive him. Threw some smokes out, I think, to do that. But not fast enough, and obviously he didn't get into zone. There's still a house involved? I didn't even know that. Like, how is there still a house around? Not Lucifer. Apparently they are not Lucifer, not Bam, not Taiga, and not Malik. Aiden is on that far side on the left for DN1. But Team 5 should be pretty happy. They got a lot of different places to give them cover and stay in, because the zone seems to be shifting toward them too. Geolama. I thought that was an enemy on the right. It's just his teammate. Aiden. Aiden's kind of rotating. Not Lucifer is knocked. He's going to have a beautiful angle, and this is a 4-time scope out. Yikes, I don't think he meant to have that out. It was too close for that type of scope. But he still won it with his teammate. He needs to heal for sure. Geo badly hurt. He's got an enemy right in front. Trying to use a first aid, but can't. Just kind of hoping the smoke is giving him enough cover. He's getting, I don't know, is he stuck? He might be stuck, and no, he's stuck under the truck. No, that's so unfortunate. You knew he was trying to move. He was like, I can't get out of here. Anyway, we got DIS still alive and well. 5 kills on the board, just 2 left. SOM seems to be in a great numbers standpoint. They got 3. I thought they had 3 players. Now they got 2. They had a middle zone last time, so they could have been the focus on a lot of teams' attention. At the same time, they didn't have to move to get into zones, so it's not like they have to overly expose themselves out to get to where they want to be. They just kind of stayed put. A lot of smokes again being thrown. This guy's moving all the way around. I cannot see where you're going, man. I honestly can't. Trying to hit Scale, but he's shifting around like a freaking jackrabbit. Come on now. Scale, get it! There you go. Scale, not freak out, all right? Skill is here for ICT. He's alone. He's probably not going to be in too many engagements. He'll try to avoid it. He might be heard, though, which would be a whole different subject. The not team on the left has 3 people. That's more than any other team here. I think it's a 3v2v2v1. Yes, there are 8 people live. That adds up. On the right, ooh, I thought he was coming around. I think Skill will want to stay silent. I don't think he wants to make noise here. If they come over the hill, Skill will surprise. Ooh, Zertz is not Psycho. Might get hit on the side. He will get knocked out. Instant kill. And Skill will take a kill for himself as the only solo team left. Oh, he's got another one trying to shift and move, but no. PA wins that one. So we're left with two different squads. A 2v3 scenario. Not in favor of DIS, but in favor of the Not squad. Lucifer might be cutting in to get a good angle on this one. You might be able to see it. He's waiting. Oh, a grenade would be great if you have one, but you might have used it. Grenade coming toward him, or Molly, I think that was. Oh, Lucifer's losing health and gets taken down. And DIS is pushing forward now. They have multiple players alive. And Malik gets taken down. The 2v3 goes to the 2. Well done for DIS. They come out with double-digit kills as well. Can't argue with those numbers. That was the first round. So we still got 2 rounds to go, so don't go anywhere for that. Stay focused here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. We'll be talking about kind of what happened at Miramar and see if we can talk about what you guys want to talk about. All right, so I'll definitely focus on chat in between matches. All right, DIS was 7 for PA, 3 for non-fiction. There we go. The team total there of 10 double digits, as I said before. First place. The Not squad got 4 for Bam, 1 apiece for Lucifer, Taiga, and Malik. Team total there of 7. And then ICT with 1 for Skill and 2 for Rect. Obviously, team total of 3. SOM with 4 total kills. DN1 with 3. Hyperion, this is the team actually I have winning it. Got 6th place with 6 kills. We also have this 8DP 10 CTX squad with a double-digit count. Nice job. 11, actually more than any other team we've seen so far. 11 kills, and we might see this too. Sky with I think 11 as well. So there you go, 7 and 8, most kills so far. The T squad here with 1 kill from Whiskey. OTF with 2 kills. SPX with 3, 4, 5 kills. 4L with 4 kills. Trash coming in with 0. Trash boys 0 coming in with 1 kill from Swazo. I'm gonna go with NWAP or NWA. Yeah, NWA with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. 60ML with 1 kill from Campy. MOB with 0 kills. This mixture team, KR, IC, and IC1 and 0 with 1 kill for Rodin. QFU with 0 kills. SNE with 0 kills. DA with 2 kills. RGE with 1 kill. And Team Seal with 0 kills. I thought Seal made it farther. I remember seeing their name. I didn't think it was that early. But anyway, that's your match for number 1. We got more to come. Let's see what we can talk about. DN1 teaming with Hyperion. I don't think anyone's teaming. I doubt it. But if they were, right? If DN1 and Hyperion were teaming, they would probably do a lot better, I would think. Just saying. That wasn't necessarily a good outcome on both teams, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Kind of forgot where DN1 dropped to. But Hyperion, as I said, I have them winning. They had 6th place, 6 kills. No, that's not going to get you anywhere. I mean, it may help but you have to do really well in the next few rounds. So, yeah. If you see anything fishy, anything at all, let the organizers of the event know. You can definitely mention it to them. They would love to hear it. I don't like necessarily hearing any rumors, anything that's not evidenced, anything like that. So just tell the organizers that you think something happened and you want to point it out. Maybe it was on stream, you noticed something. Point out the time on stream, send it to them. They'd be more than happy to review it and take a look because they want to make sure that everything's fair. So that goes for everybody, not just Zillion here. Everyone has that opportunity. Keep an eye on the stream or keep an eye on your game. Definitely record your game. If you're playing, I highly recommend recording your game. It's always a good idea because evidence is best, and recorded evidence is the best you can possibly get of the best. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. All right, if we reach 10 likes, I will do a very cringy dab. It is, you might be thinking, what's the difference between a cringy dab and a dab? I don't see one. There is no difference to me. They're both the same cringy level. I just add a adjective, right? Adjective, yeah. Okay. So, thinking right now, where do I want to go? I'm gonna put some music on for first and foremost. I'm gonna change the station actually. Let's see. They added some. What's Latin? Couldn't find any songs to play. Oh, why not? Is there none on Latin? Oh, there we go. Latin? It's like the same song as I just heard, though. Yeah. Oh, let's change it up. Couldn't find any songs to play. Just try adjusting your filters. Do I have like a filter on that's not supposed to? On interactive mode. Oh, what the hell did I hit? 1 second. Okay. YouTube safe. Notify in chat. Okay. So I think that's all good. Let's see. Let's try a different channel, maybe. Alternative. Give it a chance. All right, let's bring you guys to the studio. So if you guys are in the game, make sure to get into the room as soon as possible. The rooms are probably going to be open, so get yourself in. That's as simple as I can make it. We do have a delay. I have a delay on my stream, making sure that nobody takes advantage of the stream for themselves, whoever's playing. If you are playing and you are watching, that's totally fine. Just make sure not to use what you see to your advantage while playing. We want you guys to have fun watching. Obviously, this is supposed to be entertainment. And, you know, players and people watching in general who are not players, they should both get the chance, in my opinion, to watch. Now, if there's rules that CrankedUp has about stream sniping, then I would probably suggest not being on stream. But if there isn't, just enjoy yourself. Don't use it for stream sniping. You should never stream snipe. That is something obvious. But have fun with it. Thank you for the follow. That is from 6789. Interesting name, by the way. All right, so here we go. I'm in the room right now myself, so there we go. Ab Queen B, so let's go DN1 Fox a lot. I don't have a Trovo, Sean. I can tell you my thoughts about Trovo. I think it's really cool how people are trying to build out a different platform compared to Twitch and YouTube, because obviously those are the biggest ones right now. So Trovo being one of those cases, Tencent trying to get in there. As far as a business standpoint, I don't think Trovo is going to last. I think it's too tough, even though Tencent makes a ton of money, and I know they think they're going to be losing money for a while. But I just don't see where they're going to make their money. I honestly don't. If you look at Twitch right now, Twitch doesn't make money, and that's crazy, right? They're like the #1 streaming platform for gaming, even above YouTube still, but they don't make money off of it. You know, they actually are at a loss. They're trying to keep building it up, get more growth, because that's their scheme right now. If they slow down by not spending as much as they do now, they'll lose growth, and they'll give more opportunities for like other platforms like Trovo, like YouTube, to gain. So they're not going to do that either. So going back to Trovo, I don't think they're going to make money, as maybe they're foreseeing it, but I just don't see how it's going to work out. The market shares is too big on Twitch. Now Twitch needs to change. That's a huge point. And I think that's the reason why there's a lot of platforms coming out that they think they can do it better, because there is a thing where you can make Twitch better. Twitch is terrible at browsing. You can't like look up, you can't just like scroll through Twitch. That's not a thing. You can't really do that. It's like because like YouTube, right? You could easily scroll through YouTube. You can easily scroll through Instagram. It's just something you do, and you don't even think about it sometimes when you're scrolling through some of these social media platforms, right? You're just kind of doing it. You see something you like, you click it, you watch it through, then you move on to the next video. It's like so easy, and all of them are like maybe like 5 to 15 minutes, right? And it's like you don't have to invest your time to a hours long event. So obviously streaming is good because a lot of people watch it, but what do you do then if you're Twitch about that? You should make it browsable. You should make it where you can post videos. If people watch a lot of your videos, like let's say I make a lot of videos, like postable videos on Twitch, and then they get a lot of traction, then people will know to follow me. People will know to watch my live streams. There you go. There you have it. You have a good platform where people can aimlessly watch whatever they want to watch, and they can also go and watch long streams as well, because they already saw their postable videos. They like that. They're going to want to watch their streams as well. That's what should happen. That's how YouTube does really well in streaming right now. They're second right now just because they weren't first. They didn't go into it first. Twitch went into it first. They never evolved. YouTube went into it, and they're gaining up market share like it's nobody's business. Other platforms see Twitch's weakness. They want to change it. Trovo, this is the thing I don't get by Trovo. Trovo is just doing the exact same thing as Twitch. Look at their platform, the same setup. I don't see a difference. I don't know how that's possible, to be quite honest. How it's not like some sort of copyright issue where Trovo pretty much just said copy, paste, copy Twitch, paste it into our site. That's all I noticed. And unless I'm wrong, maybe they've made some changes that I just never seen yet. They should be more browsable than Twitch ever did, right? So I think as a general content creator, like this is something I want to evolve in, is to create more postable videos so I can get people to watch those on YouTube and then watch my YouTube videos on stream, you know, in general, my streams. That's something I really think is a good idea. I think other platforms should take that into consideration. YouTube is doing something right. They're making it super easy to find people, right? Browsable. That's what being browsable means. Platforms need to be more browsable. Hello, says Max. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. If you guys disagree with me, love to hear your thoughts on that. Maybe you think Trovo is going to do something right, or is doing something right that I'm just not getting. Because maybe I should do Trovo. I just don't do it though. OP streaming, my dude. Such a good caster, says DN1 Sassy, my ass. Thank you. Appreciate that, DN1. DN1 does some of the greatest streams as well. I've seen a lot of your, I don't know about I don't think it's yours, but I've seen a lot of DN1 events, and they're fun to watch. They're fun to watch. I like how you guys have multiple casters at times. I'm not sure if you still do it. Honestly, I haven't seen it in a while, but that just may be because my schedule changes or whatever. So, yeah, let me know if you guys are still doing it, DN1. Are you in SA? PR where? I'm in NA, I guess. I'm in North America, New York. It's my area that I'm living in right now. Oh. I'm in spectate mode, right? Because yes, I do want to make sure of that too. Yeah. Thank you guys for all being here. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I did post the in the description the CrankedUp event Discord. Hit that. All right. Definitely want you guys to do that if you haven't done so already. I think a lot of you have, because you guys are probably a part of the excuse me, I had to burp. You guys are probably a part of the Discord server just purely because you might be playing. But if you haven't clicked that yet, definitely do so. We have also, I have cached events in mind for Naked Esports. That's the second Discord down. Definitely click on that too. See the two Discord links? Click them. The same. You guys are watching from Twitch. I posted it in chat. If you don't have that yet, I can post it again. It's no big deal. I want you guys to get these so you guys can follow up. Maybe compete for yourselves. You guys absolutely can do that. All right. This is interesting. I think we've got pretty even on Twitch and YouTube views. Usually YouTube goes a little bit more crazy than Twitch. But I've seen some engagement between both Twitch and YouTube. Still more on YouTube, but there has been more engagement on Twitch, I noticed. So, maybe a bit more of a revamp on the Twitch side. That's why I think YouTube is doing something really good. I think they're making they're still doing it right. I really want Twitch to do well, obviously, because I have a lot of people that watch from there too still. But if they don't like change their act, I don't see how they can last. You know, the only reason why they're doing so well right now, not necessarily that they're doing so well, they're just like keeping up their market share compared to everyone else, is purely because they were first. A lot of people just jumped onto Twitch. The ethos kind of built it, the culture built it, and everyone loves that culture. If you are a Twitch fan, you're really not going to switch over to YouTube that often. And that's where diehards feel like they can go, and that's creating a base. YouTube, I think they have so many people that the base might just overrun Twitch purely based on the fact that they have so many people watch on a daily basis. Not necessarily streaming stuff, but just regular videos. Obviously, they beat out Twitch. Okay. Let's focus on the game now, shall we? Enough about my philosophical opinions on streaming platforms. About the game, we got ICT dropping down possibly to Sami. They're gonna get loot there if they go there, because nobody else is gonna land there for sure. Focus in on this a little bit more, because I kind of want to get a glimpse of where teams drop. Now, boot camp typically is a hot drop. Everyone knows that pretty much if you play the game. But are we going to see other places as well? It looks like Painan might get some love with a few teams. Team 9 and Team 13, pretty close there. A few teams dropped to boot camp. One team dropped to Paradise, which is a bit surprising to me. There is a scatter on teams on the right with Camp Bravo. But I am going to start a boot camp. How can I not? How can I not? It's just the boot camp, man. We can't not focus on boot camp. So we got Team 18 at the warehouses, far side of boot camp. So they're going to try to stay out of it for now. And they don't have any enemies near them. They're going to loot up the warehouses. Probably move into boot camp if they can. But right now, again, looting up. We got Zero here with Suezo. This has a player on this side with a bunch of their squad mates as well. And we might see them try to push the main building. Head over to 10's Icy. A little bit of the watch of the warehouses east, and it looks like they're backing away. Oh, wait a minute. Jose? Jose? Uh-oh. Wow, they spotted him out. They're like, we've noticed you. Don't think you can get away. Jesus Christ. The Team 7 just lost Jose, obviously. Now you got Habib, Obi, and Suezo. We're going to switch it up, though. Oh, wait. If I go to Team 3, is that going to be a good shot? Can I not move? There we go. So I see Team 3 wrapping around to the right. And Team 4 is wrapping away from them ever so slightly, but they are wrapping away. There they are on that far side. Getting shot in the back. Daisy gets knocked down. Got Fiction here. Are they getting the thirst on Daisy? Is Daisy able to get off the wall? It looks like it, and gets behind the house. Fiction gets shot pretty bad and gets knocked as he tried to hurdle. I think it was from the right side, Team 4, the cause of that knock, possibly. Yeah, I think it was Static that got that knock. So now 2 players are down for DIS. That is a big disadvantage cutting into this one. Daisy is revived. Cardio and non-fiction are both knocked still. I mean, Cardio and Fiction were knocked, not Fiction. Oh, Daisy knocked again. Things cannot just go well for this squad. Ela is inside with a bunch of health. No helmet, though, which is a bit problematic. Fiction has no meds, by the way. It can be tough to deal with this if you have no meds. Trying to get this revive. I think that's your option. If you have a smoke, that's great. Gotta get this revive. Your health is not good enough to deal with the battle here. You just gotta hope and pray that they don't push right away. Ela is knocked inside the house. And so we got 2 players for Dis. Both pretty bad when it comes to their health. I don't think they're gonna survive this much longer. It'll be a miracle if they can get away with this. Daisy gets knocked quickly. Non-fiction's gotta back off. There's no way to come back to Daisy. There's a rotation out. As the stairs, I think Daisy should just make a beeline out somehow. Hope that she can run out, or he can run out. Just get away. I don't know if that's possible. Grenade thrown. Not making contact. Static getting hit. He's looking back at Team Seal. That's a good idea because there are players there. They might come out and peek. Static healed back up to 75%. PUBG got worse by the day. COD is a lot better. I don't know about that. I think they're both pretty good. I like how COD is growing. I love... to me, I'm not just trying to be a middle person, but to me, they're both good in their own right. There's There's so many differences. I love the way COD Mobile has all the classes, makes things different. You can become a specialist. All those things, I think, makes it more dynamic. PUBG Mobile, though, the OG, I think the amount of shots that it requires to make contact and get a knock is much better in this, because PUBG Mobile is obviously meant for Battle Royale style. COD Mobile BR has been meant for multiplayer, unfortunately. And that kind of led to, you have to put in like 1 billion shots to take someone down in BR. But, you know, I think they're both still good. I do hope, though, that if COD Mobile made the change where it became more, just steered off of what the normal multiplayer, because I believe they do this where they kind of like copy and paste it out. So like they'll just keep the same stats for each gun, whether you're playing multiplayer or BR, and that is a mistake. Ooh, shots on Quash as Swazo gets knocked down. Aries trying to shoot back to kind of hold down the thirst. Obi on the top gets knocked. Gets static knocked. I can't use words apparently. One on the left. Aries somehow surviving. Still alive. Gets knocked down as one turns the corner. And now we're left with one player. And gets taken down. Druzy is out. That is it for the squad. I think there was a third party. Yeah. Far third party, but a third party nonetheless. And there's also Team Seal coming in. I didn't realize how close they were getting here. OB is still knocked. Possibly will get thirsted. I'm looking back over here. On the stairs, a battle. Swazo hanging on to dear life as he's the only one left on his squad not knocked or killed. Coming in the room. Shots fired between the two and Swazo's out. Team Seal Viber gets the last kill. And they'll get their revive on Yemek. Now, as I said, there is another third party, but they're too far to affect any revive here. Unless they got to be careful through this window. They might be able to get a shot, but I don't think so. I think they're just too low. There you go. Boot camp. We're finally done with it, I think. For now, we're done with it. Let's see if we can see other battles around. Usually when boot camp, so many teams drop to boot camp, it creates a vacuum where everyone else is kind of free to go wherever they want. Unfortunately for SNE, though, Marl X is the only one left. Drake, Ngup, and Ice MG are all out of the game. So Marl X, good luck. Ooh, sees one, gets the shots off. Trying to make contact, missed a ton of shots. Luckily it gets... Oh, nope, this is it. This is it. No way you survive this. Snake getting the shots he needed. There you have it. SNE out of the game. I believe SNE did really well in the previous matches, too. Or previous, previous match. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. I'm pretty sure. Team 19, Team 6. You got Whiskey, who needs to heal. Let's see, does Whiskey have meds? Looks like he's using a booster. Shots fired on their position, too. There's Whiskey. Can I say Whiskey? Oh, he's getting spotted by NWA OP. Molly, Molly, Molly. Did he get it? Did you throw it right? You get it in? Trying to shoot through the smoke to make contact. Misses every shot, though. Yeah, that Molly missed. I think he was inside the shed. I'm not sure how he got out of it with the Molly taking the stairs, but maybe there was a window. Ramen is at the edge there. And looks like Poppy notices. Throws the Molly out, hoping to make contact. Seems like not yet. And gets taken down. Poppy Chulo with the assist. Mommy's knocked back there. I was gonna say, like, you don't notice this one person didn't turn. And now we'll look at Mommy and say, oh, I'm sorry about this. You know, I didn't mean to. But, you know, things have to go down. One team has to win. It's just unfortunate that you're not going to be to see the end. Maybe your teammate can win. Who's to know? You know, everyone has a good chance of winning. And hopefully, maybe next match, you will survive to the end. I'm sure it's all positive feedback from these three players. It's all definitely positive feedback. None of them are being hateful. None of them are being angry at him. Maybe not angry, but probably they're all like just saying, good job, GG, you know, yes, queen, you know, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the case because we're all saints here. Yo, mommy, unfortunately, is going to be dead. And all the loot will be taken. Chinatown went up the hill and doesn't come back. Let's see, where else? Team 22, Team 5. We got Futives, and Killtech here. Oh yeah, they've been chilling here for a bit. Team 5 though is getting closer to them, so that's something they should be a little bit more worried about. The Not Squad, they did really well in match number 1. They got 2nd place, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that note. Pab says PUBG BR way better than COD. I would agree with that. If COD made changes to like the amount of shots it requires from each gun to like knock down a person, I would think that would change dramatically. That would be like a big deal. That would make COD Mobile BR like at least if not par with PUBG Mobile, but make it even better. But they would have to steer away from their multiplayer stats, right? They would have to change that. D says agree. Saying at Crusader. That's my old name. If anyone knows me as Crusader, then you've known me for quite a bit now. Team 5. I'm surprised Team 5 isn't actually rotating here. And Team 22, I'm surprised they're just camping this one out for a while. I don't know if they realize that Team 5 is close. Maybe they heard Malik get really close. Because he is still moving around, so maybe they hear him up there. Just waiting for them to come down to an unexpected victim. Yeah. Oh, this skin, by the way, has a tail. I don't know if anyone has ever noticed. I've never seen this until maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. And I'm like, oh, the skin has a random tail. It's not like, I don't think it's even like an animal suit. It's just a regular skin, shirt, pants, then tail. Then random tail. Alright, anyway. Enough about the skin. I want to see bloodshed. Team 8 getting into zone. Possibly will go to... Oh, what happened there? RGE player got taken down thanks to the blue zone. Maybe AFK? Maybe was knocked and never got revived. I'm not sure 100% what happened there. Unfortunately is out. DN1 chilling on the edge. So I think any team that didn't go to boot camp, a lot of the teams stayed back. And they're waiting for zones to change. They're doing this whole deal because that's what Sandhawk allows, really. That's just the type of map this is. You get to stay in the grass for a bit. I think they, it's hard to change Sandhawk. I don't know what kind of changes they would really do to this map. I can give you like examples of how like maybe Miramar or Vikindi can make changes. I love Erangel, by the way. Erangel's perfect the way it is. I don't think any changes need to happen there. I love the changes that they made. Anything with changing to realism, though, is great. And that can always be changed on every map. But like as far as like comp level tactics and what the map can change to make those even better, I can tell you what like Vikindi and Miramar can change. But Sandhawk, like... The grass is just too tall. I don't think they'll really change that part though. Grenade coming around and 60 ml have to know I just realized that was not the enemy grenade. I think that was Geo Llama's grenade. Foxalot's gonna throw one over. Tried to hit one player, but he's behind the wall, behind the house. Brandy was close though. Good thing he didn't move, because if he wants to stay here, make it seem like nobody's there, that might work. Sound in COD is horrible. Movement is weird and jerky, and it takes like 1.5 mags to knock someone. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It takes too many bullets. That's my biggest issue on the game. I love though the specialties. I think, and I love the way you can bring back a player. Like obviously that's what we want. I think in PUBG, I don't know if they'll ever do that. But being able to bring back a player makes it more fun. Makes it more fun because then you can actually stay in the game and think like, all right, when I get back, I'll do this. But like if you're dead, then you're just out of the game and you're gonna have to wait like maybe 20 minutes if you die early before you can actually play with your teammates again, unless your teammates die early too. But you don't want that to happen. So yeah, just a thought. That's obviously almost every BR game now. You have the ability to bring back your teammate, and that makes sense. It just makes sense. It's necessary in a game like BR where you're playing for like 30 minutes. If you get all the way to first place, you're playing for 30 minutes. Shots fired. Looks like simplistic. Shooting across. Gets a knock. Can he get another? Trying to get to the left. He does get the left, and his teammate gets the right. Saving the day. Now, there's still one player for Hyperion with Abel. He's holding the doorway as if it's protecting his own life. And he's going for the revive. Oh, he got shot. Honestly, thought he was going to get taken down because, of course. But, looking up, and how is this not happening? Hyperion is being so lucky right now. All NWA has to look over is to this side. Sicilian doesn't even know that there's enemies crossing along. Chinatown's right there. Throws a grenade. Did that get a knock? It did on Killer, and it knocked down Abel. It thirsted Killer and knocked down Abel. That was a hell of a grenade. Now will the rest of Team 6 push this because they know they got something done here? Oh, do you notice him? Do you notice him on top? I don't think he can see that. He should go for the revive. Chinatown, I'm surprised didn't push after that. Thank you for the follow, Senpai. Senpai? Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I said it so weird. I think you kind of get it, but I didn't really mean it. Chulo is here. Looks like he's going to jump into the water. Okay. Interesting option. Were you getting shot? Maybe he was, and he just wanted to make sure he's covered. I think Chinatown's still shooting. There are players behind them. They're so far away from zone 2. Getting shot from boot camp and drops down a little bit. He has enough spot here. Hopefully he won't get stuck here either. But there's an enemy on that side. He's looking directly at him. Oh, I thought he was going to fall again. Chinatown's rotating over. Oh, as I just shifted off, Chinatown was getting shot pretty bad and is hurt. Look at his health. And gets knocked before he can drop down to a lower level. But finally, we'll be able to crawl to a lower level. Poppy will probably come around to pick him up. Oh, he does have a teammate behind as well. So he may come around. Paprika. I'm surprised he's not going straight forward. Maybe he's worried about boot camp shots. Oh yeah, Chinatown was getting shot from boot camp. So I guess Paprika's definitely weary of that. Will this rotation work? Actually seems to be a bad chance. But I guess so. There's Psycho. Good shots, good knock. Good work from Paprika. Nobody else is on that other end. Stop. Oh, but the shots from boot camp. How is he not? Ooh, I thought the bullets were actually close enough where if he stops here, he's going to get knocked. Wow. There we go. Yeah, I was like, what? The shots were on the rock, his level. I'm like, how are you not getting thirsted right or knocked right now? So now Poppy's coming around. All they had to really do is go to this hill. Yeah, that would have saved both of them. But I guess they were trying to hold the heel. Maybe he had too low of a health. Hyperion is crossing the road to boot camp. Abel and Sicilian still good to go. The zone's going to be pushing them out in 30 seconds. You can see how much space that they have between them and that next zone. Team 18, one player got knocked. Seal Viber. Shots behind as well, and they're going to get tightened. Devil Gate is still alive. I think his hurt is staying along the rocks, but I don't think he'll survive in that blue zone for much longer. He's got to keep moving along. Thank you for the super chat. $6.99 in Canadian bucks. Thank you so much for that. That is huge. That's a huge surprise, and I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're enjoying the show, first and foremost. Nice job getting Jacob from Yamek. His teammate gets knocked down, and he's backing up like he's trying to find a place to hide. He couldn't do it all the way from the top. They will get the kill. Not Bam is here. Oh, someone has a tank. Someone has an armored vehicle. There it is. Yikes for Bam. That's all I can say about that. I don't think... Oh, one gets out, so maybe that'll be a nice thing for Bam to work with. Gets the knock-on skill wrecked. Could not stop that from happening. And Tofu gets out as well. Trying to shoot at Bam as well. Tofu might go for the revive first, which is kind of surprising. Throws a smoke. He's actually reviving skill right next to not Bam. He gets in the vehicle. He takes the car, and they can't shoot him in there. I really can't believe he chose this as an option. He can drive it. I'm surprised he's not. Oh, he gets the. Did he get that knock? I think he just got a little helping hand there, in case he needed it. Don't blow it up. No, no, no. Keep it. That's yours now. I wouldn't blow this up, but I guess they're gonna go for that. Unless someone knows, someone just got knocked from it. Never mind. That was a good choice. A good choice. And they, I think, got everybody. Never mind. All right, you guys are great. I wanted you guys to keep that armored vehicle. You guys can use that for future moves, but I guess you don't need it. You guys feel good confidence here, huh? OTF, Field Tech, in the zone. They have one of the few compounds that are left in zone, but it probably won't end here. So I don't know if you want to keep this or go up the hill and get to a position more centered where teams will go to you. I think that's a better option. I know a lot of people like holding compounds, but especially on this map where grass is everywhere, rocks and trees are everywhere, you can find a good hidden spot on top of the hill. This way. Oh, down. Oh, never mind. It's down the hill. I thought it was up. Sicilian gets knocked. Abel, though, is alive, but he's dealing with the blue, and that's going to hurt a lot since his zone is tiny. And it's going away from him, so every second he stays out here, the harder it will be to get into zone. There's not Lucifer. I don't know if Papi Chulo saw him. He might not be shooting him on purpose, even if he did see him, so he doesn't blow his position. Apparently he has, actually. They're shooting at this rock right now. So not team, the not squad is right next to NWA. NWA, Papi Chulo has a great spot, actually. He's got to be careful of third parties. He knows where one team is. But Team 22 on this corner will need to cut in as well. 42 seconds before it starts to move. Team 21 has a player in the blue, but I think he just died. Yes, he did. So Mob just lost their last player in the blue zone. Are you kidding me? Abel is shooting still and gets taken down. Nice job from Dive just to grab that extra kill for themselves. They got 8 now. They've been playing pretty passively and it's been working, but I don't know if that's going to continue to work here. Usually aggressive teams, when it comes to the end circle, does the best. They got 9 kills here for not. OTF getting shot at as they're trying to hide behind the houses and move in as well. Two things that are going to be counterintuitive, because you can't stay behind those houses anymore. Kill Tech moving out. Not Bam shooting across. So does Lucifer. Lucifer's getting a lot of damage too, and I think both kills are attributed to Bam. Actually, one goes to Malik. There you go. Bam and Malik each get 1. We got 2 teams left. 3 players on the Not squad, 2 on the OSG NWA squad. Paprika's knocked. Papi Chulo's gonna try to stay alive with a grenade throw. Bam gets knocked down. Good job from Chulo. Didn't lose a lot of health in that one, as that will be required. Lucifer takes the top of the rock. Chulo gets the knock on. Lucifer gets 2 of them. Can he get another one against Malik? Chulo just diving, dipping, ducking, diving, but I don't know how long this will last. He's gonna get closer to make sure he doesn't get revives over there. Shots fired from Chulo. Constant movement. And Malik gets taken down. A 3v1 finish. Congratulations to Papi Chulo. That is huge moves there. Difference between first and second. Nice job, NWA. Double-digit kills as well. That was a close call. Not Malik, with 3 of their players going up against 2 players at the time with Papi Chulo. And I think it might have been I think it was Paprika. Paprika got taken down very early, pretty much putting up no fight. Obviously did very well with 3 kills, but no fight in that particular engagement, leaving a pretty true 1v3 scenario. And then, you know, we saw the rest. Papi Chulo going off and getting those last 3 kills. Team total there of 11. 5 for Chulo, 2 for Chinatown, 3 for Paprika, 1 for OP. A team total, as I said before, of 11. Double digits. The Not squad, this is their second time getting second place. Now that's good, obviously, and look at the kills that they got. So I think it wouldn't be surprising to me at all if they have first place. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, I don't think NWA won the first match. So if that is the case, I think there's a very good chance that this Not squad is in first in the whole grand scheme of this event so far. 5 for Bam, 3 apiece for Malik and Lucifer, and 1 for Taiga. A team total here of 12. So adding 1 more kill compared to NWA. OTF with 6 from Kill Tech, good job, and 2 for Futives, making a team total there of 8. Hyperion, 4th place, team total coming into 6. Nice job, fellas. MOB with 2 kills for Saren. ICT with 1 kill. DA with 4 kills. This mixture team for sure. 6 for Hermano, and then 2 for Karma. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, by the way. I know that means brother in Spanish. I don't know if that's the intent there, but just saying. I'm pretty bad at naming things. Anyway, 8 total kills for the team, which is really good. 60 ML, 1 kill from Jin. I think I saw a good grenade from them before. Could be wrong. Excuse me, but there we go. 1 kill from them. SBX with 1 kill for a 9. Team Seal with 6 kills. DN1 with 4 kills. Sam with 4 kills. This T Squad with 1 kill from Whiskey. RGE with 2 kills. Wow, definitely a mix here with 2 total kills. SNE with 1 kill. Zero with 3. QFU with 3. Trash Boys with 1. DIS with 0. Sky with 2. And 4L with 0. Close that one out now. Again, Nish with the huge super chat. Says pair character cheerfully blowing a party horn. What the hell does that even mean, Nish? That's pair, right? I'm not just getting that wrong. Pair character cheerfully blowing a party horn. Is that am I saying something inappropriate? I feel like there's like an inappropriate wordage there that I'm not understanding. Let's go Team Sky, says Nish. All right. What's the ref? Is that a part of a song? Is that a song? Thank you again. Nish has sent super chats before. And they're awesome, obviously. Nish, big fan of yours. Thank you for that. Sounding COD is you mentioned this before. I mentioned this during the game too. Senpai says okay. Thank you again, Senpai, for the follow in Twitch. But yeah, I mentioned this before as the difference between COD Mobile BR and PUBG Mobile BR. Like, I think the only thing that's holding back COD Mobile BR is the fact that it takes like a ton of shots to take down an enemy. That's pretty much it. Like, there's really nothing else to really add to that. I think the specialties make it better than PUBG Mobile. I think the difference with like I think the weakness actually of COD Mobile is the fact they only have 1 map. Hopefully they'll have more maps. They do have Alcatraz, but that's a 60 or 50. I'm not sure, but not 100 people map. Kind of similar to Livec for PUBG Mobile. So it's not like a legit comp map. Otherwise, they just have isolated. That's the team map, or not team map. The COD map for this one. Obviously, PUBG has 4, so huge difference when it comes to maps. I think PUBG Mobile did a great job making things look more realistic ever since that update that they had, that huge update, when they put in Livec. Not just with the Livec map, but in general. I think that happened at the same time. They added Livec, and they also made it look more real. The graphics were a lot better. I think that kind of pushed it over a bit. But COD Mobile, man, like, you can't sleep on that. If COD Mobile can make the guns better, I think the shotguns are a little bit OP in the game, but if they can make those a little bit less, just like every other game, make everything else a little less when it comes to the power. The shotgun should be less, actually, but the actual guns should be more powerful. I'm not sure how they should do it, actually. They either can make the guns more powerful, and take down the enemy, or the other opinion that I've heard, and it seems to make a lot of sense to me, is take down the adrenaline shot completely. Just remove it. I think, people get the use of the adrenaline shot. I think a lot of people here are PUBG Mobile people, so I don't know if you guys even care. But if you guys are COD Mobile players, you just want to know more, maybe just about Battle Royale Mobile, the adrenaline shot in COD gives you another level of health. So if you usually start with 2 levels, 50-50, and then it'll give you an extra 50 to your health if you use an adrenaline shot. And that's good, for if you're the one getting it. But it creates a dynamic where now you got to put in so many bullets. It takes so many shots to take down an enemy in COD Mobile. And it's a lot more than like Call of Duty in general. Like, if you play Call of Duty, like any of the games, it doesn't take this many bullets to take down an enemy. It's just mobile that does it this way. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that because multiplayer, you're so much closer, the bullets are more powerful when you're closer, just like PUBG Mobile with range, that you want that to happen because you're going to be so close. Guns shouldn't be that powerful, or else maybe one shot would take them out. You don't want that happening. So Battle Royale, though, you're going to have these mid to long range battles at times. And you're forcing players to get like really up close and personal, even if they notice them first. You're forcing them to get up close and personal so they can actually have like good shots on them. And the other thing is also the spray in COD Mobile needs to change. There's so many times where you shoot and you have your pointer right on them, but the spray like box, I guess, is so wide and ranging that it really like doesn't matter whether you have your pointer on the enemy. It can go anywhere, no matter what. It's same thing. There is a gun. I'm trying to think of the M24. It's kind of like the M249 in PUBG Mobile with the 100-round weapon. It's great for close range battles. Obviously, you have 100 rounds. But if you try to shoot long range with that gun, even if you have your pointer on it, you notice bullets just go straying off in random directions. It happens with every gun, but definitely on the M249. Think of that, but happening to like literally every gun in COD Mobile. And so that makes it difficult to hold down the spray like you see in these games where people use a 4x scope on an M4, hold down the spray. Usually the bullets are going to go with your dot, your aiming down scope line of sight. And but that's not the same for COD. So I think that should change, obviously. Because once you have too much spray, even if you're able to handle the recoil and all that, spray will still happen. If there's too much of that, that kind of makes things a little even competitively, right? Let's say one really good player keeps the spray down, another okay player but not that great, able to keep the spray down but like is a little off. They're both going to be off because again, the spray is going to be too crazy in general. You want to give advantages to the person that's really good. I mean, you don't have to change the advantage, but you want to make sure you emphasize that if you're really good, you should be able to get more knocks. I don't know if I made sense. I don't want to ramble on that, but it is a good point. It is a good point. I know a lot of my people watching are PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile players, so that's my sense on it. And if you guys disagree or have a different thought, love to hear it. I don't think I think obviously, like, if you have a different opinion, I don't think you're technically wrong. This is more, again, an opinion side, and but I do want to hear it because maybe you are wrong. Just saying. I'm always right, so I can't be wrong. What am I saying? I'm obviously the right. I'm always right. All right, focusing on the music here. Let's get that up before I blow my top or whatever. We got one more match. See everyone getting in. Make sure I'm in spectate mode. Yes, I am. If you guys have any questions again about this event, Discord link below, description. Hit that. Boom. I don't think I need to use more words than that. If you guys are enjoying yourselves here on the stream, make sure to leave a like. Did we reach 10 likes already? Do I have to leave? Yes, I do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. 15 likes leads to a really, really cringy dab. Be ready for it. Bam, baby. Yeah. I hate doing dabs. I absolutely loathe it, but I can't stop because I am addicted to the algorithm on YouTube and Twitch. So there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, people. My sacrifice hopefully won't go down in vain. Enjoy it. I don't know how many dabs I've done over my lifetime now. I've definitely done more dabs ever since I started that rule than the rest of my life completely. Definitely. 100%. Because honestly, I don't think I did a dab before that. I may have done one. But I don't think I did more than one before I made it a rule here. I need to come up with a new rule for higher likes. Something cringy, something I can do while sitting down and be able to do it. Like a dab's easy to do, sit down. If you guys have a good cringy idea for me to do, let me know. I'll have to figure something out. Hopefully it doesn't hurt my spirit too much. What's this one about? I'm looking at my Discord stuff. What day is it? 12th? Saturday. Okay. All right. This was Sam 4. Okay, we're good. All right, so this one's probably gonna start anytime soon. I was just browsing through Discord. I get like a ton of messages on Discord. It's totally fine. I love getting it, especially if you have like a question right away. But you ever get like stuff where it's like hi? That's the only thing you get in Discord. If anyone on stream just sent me a hi before, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, it's not the end of the world. But like, send me a question, right? Or send me something that you want from me. Or say like hi, can you? Or hi, how are you? And that's fine too. Saying hi, how are you? Because I know you're gonna then start off after that. I'm gonna say hi, how are you? Then you're gonna say I'm good. I have a question, and you go into it, which is good. That's fine. But like, don't just say hi and expect me to be like, okay. And it's like I know some people have this. Actually, I don't have this issue myself, but I know some people have this issue where you like where someone says thank you to you, right? Let's say you do something for someone and they say you do something for somebody, right? And they say thank you, and then your response is no problem. I know a lot of people have that issue where like the no problem is an issue because that's not like the right response it should be. I don't know why. I think people have that issue because they think it should be a you're welcome, not a no problem, or they'll say mm-hmm, as if like yes is the right answer to that. I do that too. I do it too, where someone says thank you to you and you just go mm-hmm, and then they're like, and they may feel like that's not a proper response. Those little things in social life, but you know, just my thought there. I don't have a big deal on that. That's fine. Someone just go, if I say thank you and they say mm-hmm, that's like okay, I said my thing. Team 6 and team 23 jumping out first for sure. They may be going to Primorsk or the Quarry or North. Never mind, neither choice. As I think they're going to be looting up random compounds. They're not jumping together. They're probably going to go to different compounds along the coast here. That is a typical move if you don't want to drop to a compound around on this map. This is one of those non-compound drop areas on the left, for sure. Team 24 dropping over toward the hospital. Team 13 possibly doing the same here. The farther they drop, the more likely they'll spread out, not dropping at the same place. But right now they are staying pretty close. They might try to go to, one team may go to hospital, one may go to South George. I can only see QFU going to can't think. Why can't I think? Georgia Pole Crates? Yeah. For some reason I just blanked on the name of the crate spot on Georgia Pole. Let's scoop out of here. No one dropped down on each other yet. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 205. How are you guys doing, by the way? You guys are having a good one. One team did drop to hospital. Team 8 is still in the sky. I don't know if they're going to stay here at hospital or keep going. It looks like they're going to keep going. Corn Scan Fearless. Looks like he has been stalled from going inside, but should be able to get in easily. I think SPX noticed the team 8 dropping and going to the houses. So they're going even more left. They find a car, wouldn't be surprised if they try to go to North George as well. That might be a thing that we may notice. But right now, not going to be the case. I don't think they see a car yet. Team 10 and 16. One player on each side, really close. And it looks like, did he get, no, he has a bike. Two players there have a bike. I thought they were going to leave. I think they are. They have a 3-wheeler, which isn't the best bike to grab. No shots on them here. Looks like they're going to be free to go. They're going to hit the road. I wonder if they're going to get spotted as they go, because honestly, there's a lot of 16 players on the road. Psycho's there on the right. Some god's going to have the best chance of shooting this, so let's see if they do at skill. There we go. The shots are affecting, and skill gets knocked down, and so does Wrecked. Both of them out by some god who just got everything he needed, apparently. Look at the 2 automatic guns you got. And there you go. Oh, so unfair. So unfair. He's going to grab the loot that he likes from him, and now he's going to go for skill and say, can I get your stuff too? And skill's going to be like, what else am I going to do? Apparently, you're just going to do this to me as well. And there you go. Some god grabbing, I think, some sort of attachment. I heard that pickup. There you go. Team 15. Let's see this. Yasnaya has a lot of big buildings, so might see some campers. We might see a bit of a more of a trench warfare. Stalling rather than a big hard push, but I don't know. This is what we're seeing. Campy inside the building, 3-story building, 3rd floor. Looks like shots to the right. Campy might have got hit a few times, but not knocked down, obviously. And the one that did it, Marip. I believe that's Mario. Sorry, I called you Marip. Mario. Got the shots off, but backs off again. He does have teammates at the 3-story building, and one teammate at the 3-story. It's in sync. Hopefully, we won't have to say bye. Was that in sync or was that Backstreet Boys? Which one was that? But yeah, DA here with a grenade in hand. He might try to throw it out. I don't know if he has an angle to throw it out, honestly, here. Might be tough to throw it. Could throw it to that right window. Would that be a good one? Yep, that right. Sorry, I'm sorry for the weird movement there. This is something with spectate mode that's messing up. Madara, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Twitch is getting a lot more hype going on right now this time around. I have YouTube that usually gets more, but this time it's Twitch. Mommy, oh no. Don't say it ain't so. CTX apparently got a kill. They'll grab his loot. I wonder if they're going to grab his bear costume as well. There's one player here for SX who's really close to a full squad. Or is it a full or just 2 people? 2 people. He threw a smoke or a grenade to the right. Threw a smoke. Threw another one. Wonder why he did that. Maybe to distract as he leaves. I guess that's the case. Seems to be a good idea. I think they're really focused on the smoke. Maybe Whiskey can leave now. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll work. Let's see around town. Georgia Pool has separation between all the squads there. Preet says hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yasnaya still has a few team. Oh, what happened here? Someone just died. Brandy's knocked. And then 2 people are out. Campy and Lemon are both out. I know there was teams here at this building. There's nobody else here other than his own teammate. Am I wrong? Oh, I guess I'm wrong. They're really on top of each other. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Has an Uzi, which is really good for close range. So we'll see. Oh, gets shot pretty badly. He needs to heal. He needs to back up. He should be chased. Surprisingly, he's going to get this revive. Oh, no. Oh, good thing. Oh, he's going to reload. Oh. Oh. No! I thought for a moment he can get that revive. He stopped it. I was like, oh, how's this going to pay out? Thank you for the follow as well from Antiangle. I'm definitely pronouncing that terribly. But I don't know. Oh, Anti-Angel. Antiago. Anyone there for Anti-Angel 98? Yeah. Chinatown. Getting hit as he gets into the building. Team 11's too far to thirst him or knock him from this distance, so he should heal and be good. Looks like the DA squad is in the main Yasnaya spot. 2 teams right on top of each other here. As things render in, we'll get a better idea of what the hell this looks like. And they're at shelter. Shots fired. He's trying to hit them before they leave, but I don't think that's going to be enough. There they go. Can he make good contact? Not really. He might have hit the car. I'm not sure, but none of the players got hurt. And he's actually dropping down as if he's going to push right away. Oh, that's the team leaving. The rest of his team's on his right. He's making a lot of noise shooting. I'm kind of surprised they're not shooting right now from that warehouse. But I think now it's like a museum. I'm pretty sure it's a museum now. Used to be the warehouse. But he's going to back up again to his teammates. I think that's a good idea. Oh, there was a knock on the right? Was that the case? No, they're just in a vehicle. Never mind. Yeah, this is the DN1 squad that I thought were going to have a good angle on that guy that came down the hill. But I think there's maybe a mini hill in between that stopped Fox a lot from shooting. 2 vehicles here they can use. That should work fine. Oh, a knock here. Change it back up to Yaznaya. Looks like they're each holding their own 3-story building. Chinatown's inside the other one. Seems like a 2v1 against Chinatown. Casper's here, I think, with Sync, possibly? Is Sync with him? Let's see who he's with. He's with Mario. Sync is on the right. There he is. Grenade was thrown to him. Is that a grenade? No, that was his grenade trying to throw it in, and he bounced it off the wall instead. But Chinatown is far back here. I think he's just waiting, seeing if they're just going to leave or will he have to battle. Once he come into the building, he's going to have to figure out that option for himself. Could be that they just leave without that. Ooh. DN1 just lost a player. Neon is left alone with his teammate Snake. But not quite alone. There they go. I'm not sure what they are doing. Just holding out the house. They just lost a teammate, so I'm sure they're not feeling good about that at all. Let's go DN1 Fox-a-lot. I believe Fox-a-lot's still alive. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, nope. I look at the chat. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Fox-a-lot's still alive. And then I look to that direction over there. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. But yeah. The rest of the team may do well. Just saying. Are they overlapping this one player now, finally? Or what? I wish I was here when I was all rendered in. I believe, because this is a high floor. This has to be the second floor, right? Then? How did you get up here? What did you do? He got to this window, hurdled it, shot him. How did you get there? I want to know that. Was he like standing here and then jumped to here? Is that a thing? You can't get to this roof, right? How the hell did he do that? So confused. Unless, did he get into... Or no, I have no idea. I really wish I saw that. That's like something I really wanted to see. If anyone knows what happened there, give me a shout out, please. Love to hear it. All right. So Zero Jose's really close to an enemy. There he is. And gets knocked. Seal working the magic. Abid is not going to want to let Jose get thirsted, so he's possibly going to push faster than he normally would. Good pre-fire shot, but gets taken down in the back. Should have held the line, but wanted to get behind something. Also to reload, to be safe about that, but no. Will be out of the game as the duo. Team Seal's going to keep every player alive. It looks like Daddy's going to be brought back to life. That is a rough one. Heading over to Team 25 on the bottom by Pier. So SNE didn't do... I don't think they did so hot last match. I'm pretty sure they got taken down pretty early. But let's see if they can pull something off here. Obviously, Ngoop is farthest one closest to 4L. Yep. But not moving forward after that. So we'll see if that's going to change or not. If I was Team 23 here, 4L, I probably would go to the other side. You know, go east. Because the next zone certainly seems to be that it's going to be crossing that water. They may be trying to find a boat too. I think that might be the case for 4L. Instead of going over the bridge. That would be a safe maneuver. if they can get around the squad that we're focused on as we speak. Gotta throw a grenade. No one's even close, are they? Technically, 4L Chu is close, but not that close for a grenade to be thrown. That grenade would have to go a long distance, that's for sure. But I think the rest of the team is trying to find a boat, or they're just going to swim it. They still have the zone, which is fine. I think they can easily just swim this. They have 2 minutes, yeah. They can just swim this across. I don't know why the rock's not forming, but yeah, they can just swim this. That's fine. They just got to be careful of possibly getting shot in the water. But again, like, no one's going to be on the other end. No one's going to stop them from swimming in. Look at all this open space here. They're clear to do that. I'm a little worried about Chu, though, as he's still closest to all the enemies. He's not rotating back yet. I think I hear the shots now, but I do want to see... Ooh, this. I want to see a battle. Wait, that's not it. Wait, I want to see this. What is 16? There we go. Got Sam here. I think one of them is in a vehicle. Yep. And they're getting in a vehicle as well. Am I hearing that correct? No. No, it's just behind them that's moving. Psycho. Grenade thrown down to IC. Doesn't seem like it made contact. A lot of smoke. Grenades continuing to be thrown. Kush Boo, thank you for joining in. Says hi. Hi to you. Welcome, welcome. One's knocked on that far side, and now her Hermano is alive and well, but only one left. There's God rotating to the left. He has a grenade out. Probably should. Yeah, he shows it for a smoke for himself actually. Trying to hit gold and gets him knocked. He's gonna try to blow this thing up first, I believe. He should. Good thing his teammate did it, because if the enemy did it, that might have been a problem. So Sam Zertz is still alive. A grenade. Oh, that's not your teammate. Never mind. I thought that was your teammate blowing. Ooh, gets Jacob knocked once again. I thought, well, that's interesting. Never mind, I'm the person who blew up the vehicle. What? 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 That was an insane smoke shot. Oh, grenade coming around. And they get gold knocked. You get the other one knocked too. I don't know if they got Psycho knocked, but he's certainly hurt badly back there. Psycho's healing, so he is not knocked. He is healing himself as we speak. Eats is trying to get an angle on this. Hermano gets knocked, gets the knock again. He got like 3 or maybe all 4 of them by himself. That initial smoke shot was a damn dope one. I gotta replay that one back, because like he had a smoke out already, and then he threw another one that was just appearing, but the other one was still going on, and then he just like turns on this and hits him. There's actually 3 boxes here, Jesus. So that's an insane shot. I can't believe how insane that was. Changed it up to team 13. Oh, 1 player knocked. I thought he was in a vehicle. But nope, he is not, and possibly caused by DA. Seems to be the logical answer. There's Mario. Mario has a lot of meds. He has 19 bandages, 3 first aids. He's in the next zone, but he has enemies coming in from the back. So he may want to just jump off the bridge, honestly. No, that sounds suicidal, but that might be the case. I think Trash Boys are going to want to come through. Luckily, that, whatever you call it, the bus stop is actually preventing Trash from seeing Mario. That one thing stopped them from seeing Mario, pretty much. Now Mario jumped down to the water. I think, again, that's a good idea. You could try to just swim it all the way along. He will eventually be heard as a swimmer if Sky stays there and stays on the bridge. Looks like they're not doing that, though. They're going to drive off. They have multiple vehicles, so I think the other players are going to grab one of those two that were left. And off they run. Do they turn back to get Team 11? Because they saw them there. They know the blue zone's right at the edge. So they're going to go for it. I like it. They should be able to get this. I think they see him TPP-wise. So, yeah, they're, I think, visible. Maybe hill glitch? Nope, they get the knock on Casper. See the other player. So, InSync is going to go for the revive. They have this tiny coastline hill. And, yep, they're getting pushed. He jumps out too aggressively. Way too aggressively. And he will get thirsted, too. That was unfortunate. Tank made a huge mistake. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, he's getting pushed by a complete squad. I didn't see them coming till it was too late. But his teammate comes in to save the day. Let's see if Casper can finish up the rest as well. He's got one knocked on the left, one more on the right. Teammates also wants to help out. And there you go. Finishing it up is Casper. Wait, his teammate's knocked? Oh, I thought he was able to bring back his teammate. But InSync did get thirsted. So there's the duo going forward. Damn. Wait, good job. I'm really surprised about Tank, who just jumped out in a moving vehicle. He pretty much lost, I think, like 75% of his health just jumping off the car. And then obviously just needed like one or two more bullets to finish him up. So non-fiction is knocked, so he's going to throw hopefully a smoke for his teammate. He's going to continue to go forward. And I think he has a teammate, Ela, going for the revive. From DN1. DN1's definitely their main focus is on that tree. If they are not careful, though. Oh, that grenade was super close. If they're not careful, though, cardio. Cooked too long. So now Geo is like, what the hell is that grenade? Why is that so close? And now the shot's on Geo. Geo's taking a lot of hits. Not enough, though. And I think cardio just kind of lost. Didn't lose the battle, but lost element of surprise. Molly almost hitting cardio. Just missing by just barely. Guy who jumped was a hacker, maybe in Yaznaya, says Karen. I don't know. Oh, the guy who jumped. Don't just repeat smoke shot. Oh, the smoke shot. I have no idea what you're saying, but it is possible, right? But I don't know that for sure. Shots on the right. Geo gets green by Loki. And trying to thirst him too. There you go. DN1 still has a player on the right side with Aiden. Aiden has a grenade in hand. Tries to finish up maybe cardio. I think he knew he got that knock and is trying to hurt him up. Finish him up, but not quite yet. Health is still intact. Low-key. Getting shot on that left side. Staying alive. Aiden definitely getting hurt by non-fiction. Now Aiden's kind of stuck here throwing a smoke. Not enough though, not fast enough. As he is taken down completely. DIS with a victory here on this side. They have two players knocked. They should be able to revive both of them. Or maybe one player knocked and one really badly hurt. Yeah, that's the case actually. I don't know why spectate mode's so hard to maneuver on this thing. Oh boy. Look at this vantage on QFU. One player, only one player from QFU. If they're swimming to him, which it looks like it, Druzy should be able to get the kills here. I don't think that Druzy would assume at all that there's players swimming toward him. Like, I would not assume that at this stage in the game with the blue zones overrunning completely. I would just say, nobody's behind me for sure. But Chu knows it for sure. Shots fired at Druzy. Druzy sees it, shoots points, misses his opportunity to get a knock. Chu needs to heal for sure. The blue zone's going to hurt him badly. Is he healed enough? It looks like he's using bandages to keep up with it first, and probably will start using a first aid after the bandages. Unless he has none. Let's see actually what he has. He has no first aids. He's just purely on bandage mode. And he's trying to reach back to his teammates. Luckily, his bandages are faster than the blue. So that's a positive aspect. He has a teammate as well who may be able to share a first aid if needed. But I think he'll be fine. As long as he uses all the bandages, I think he'll be fine to get to his teammates. Alright, so this zone has gotten pretty tight. Team 20 is also in the zone. They swam over. Hermano is getting in. Here's the one with the crazy smoke shot. Yeah. Smoke shot X-ray vision is possible. It is possible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I also don't want to just give in to rumor when I don't have any plausible evidence. So just let me. Ooh. Poppy Chulo got almost grenaded as he's using the pickup as protection. It's like Jacob's gonna try to throw a grenade in there too. Yeah, I don't know if Poppy made any sudden movements. I feel like he wouldn't have. And that grenade's gonna almost get in. It actually did get into the bed. And they're gonna try to get out. No, he's gonna try to get out with the bike. See what Jacob will do. Bike goes by and Poppy stops before he goes because I think he knew his time was limited if he stayed on that bike. Hermano is moving to the left. He gets back into the bed and that saved him. See if he can win this 1v2. He sees him easily, but this angle to shoot is difficult. Blue zone's overrunning. That's going to hurt a lot as well. Jacob gets shot from a third party. He should try to get out. Yep, he will thirst him too. But he can't stay here forever just dealing with that. Hermano is also hurt from the zone. Gets Hermano and out of the game. So there you have it. NWA wins it on this side, but how much longer? DIS is leaving. That's a good thing for Chulo to possibly grab. Oh, that bike's no longer in use. The tires are blown off. He's, I think, dead. Unless, I don't know if he finds a vehicle. I don't know where he will find it though. And obviously DIS is here that could just turn and shoot. Discardo got knocked. Thank you for the follow. Yep, follow. Ooh. Ela, no, gets knocked with some sort of sniper. Someone had a bolt action. And that was almost a thirst, and it will be a thirst now. Drake seems to be right there, ready to continue to shoot. Low-key is knocked. Trying to use a red dot, and Low-key's going to be out of the game. Thank you for the follow. Said Carranza. I'm definitely mispronouncing that, but you know, I'm not great. But thank you for that. Appreciate it. That is Said Carranza. Yeah, actually, I did pronounce that right. Unless I didn't, just let me know. Team 3 still has one player. Literally one player behind them. Non-fiction. Non-fiction needs to heal first, so he's going to do that. He only has 4 bandages left. So he possibly can get to 75% health, but that's about it. Hopefully he'll find some in this house. I think he'll search it first before he goes. And get a booster as well. Oh, he does have a booster. That's good. He's got an energy drink. So he'll probably use that as well. He's not going to use it? Okay. He has a 1 boost running through his vein. But it's not that full. Yeah, I think it's best for him to let SNE go. Get into zone or do whatever they want to do. They may battle as well. So non-fiction's best chance is to third party and stay alive when there is no third party to jump on. All right. Looks like Kill Tech with a VSS. Looking at not Taiga, not Bam. They have the watchtower, which is a really good position normally, but I don't think the zone's going to finish there. So that rotation out of that spot is going to be tough because they have the houses. All these teams are in these houses. There's really not a way for them to drive off, even if they have a vehicle behind there. They do. And if I was another team, I would shoot all the tires they possibly can see. This trash is kind of stuck here now, too. Let's see. Team 11 has 1 player. Where's Mario, by the way? Mario's just ahead of trash. And a lot of smokes thrown between. Mario's in one of the better spots, I'd say. But all these teams are along this road. Probably the zone won't end there. So probably they'll all have to move out. And all the teams on top of the hill are going to be in the best spot. Zone's pushing out. Non-fiction couldn't get out. And I think that's it for him. He probably is going to let Father Time take over. He didn't find any meds as far as I can tell. He probably didn't. And I think, yeah, he's out of the game. Blue Zone did take him out. Trash Hestia is going to be staying prone. And Taiga Could have gotten a thirst. I don't know if he just ran out of bullets. Here's the shot. There we go. But that was actually, was that not from Taiga? I'm looking at the kill feed. I don't think he got the kill for that. That is unfortunate. Maybe he had to reload his DP before he can go again. So this is the rotation I was saying that was going to be nearly impossible to make. Luckily, Bam gets... Nope, never mind. I was going to say luckily he gets through. But there's another car going by. Let's see if they're going to take that one out. Taiga getting hit pretty bad. The car's not going to last much longer. They stop it there, blows it up, and Taiga dies from the explosion. Not getting far enough away from the car. There you have it. Out of the game is the Not Squad. They did so well too. I believe they got first place in one of the rounds. No, they got second place in both of the last rounds. And now they're going to be at fourth place, which is not bad at all. But not second or not first. He jumped on the ledge from the other side and wrapped around. He jumped on the ledge from the other side and wrapped around. The one who jumped outside the top floor to take out Chinatown is Yaz Aya. Is that a person? Yeah, if you have anything, Karen, let the organizers know. They're going to be the best ones to kind of review this. You know, they definitely want to hear if you think there's something wrong. Hype gets a knock there. Echo, in particular, was able to get a knock on that left side as they were driving off. Echo knows that the blue zone's closing, so he will use his buggy to get into a better spot. Look at Hype player on the right just driving backwards to get into zone. So a lot of Hyperion players still alive and well. They have a good spot too. The next zone will not be so kind to them, but they will be in a good position to shoot at players currently. Taking a look from a higher perspective here. These three teams, S&E, barely enough health to... Oh, that grenade, super long distance. Does not make contact with them. That was a hell of a throw, though. Definitely a baseball-sized throw. Now, Drake is going to heal. I think he's got a first aid he's using, so he gets to 75%. Grenade takes down Ice, and Drake will go for the revive. They got 55 seconds, so they can deal with this. They can do another heal, revive. That process, that should work fine. And the next zone, though, is so far away from them. They're probably the team that's farthest away from the next zone. And look at all this space. Smokes right after this. Whoever, yeah, Drake, good job. You need to throw pretty much everything you got with these smokes, because I don't think you're going to make it through. And hopefully you can last just a little bit longer than Hyperion or OTF on this. That would be key. Nice shots through the smoke. He's just hoping for a hit. And he does get a few, but not enough for a knock. Not even close. Fuglet gets knocked down by Sicilian. I think it's supposed to be a curse word, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, who would call themselves that? Oh, Kill Tech gets knocked down. And this squad that looked great, OTF, I believe it's OTF, yeah, they were looking pretty good in this one. And oh, I thought they all got killed right there. No, Fu Tives is still alive. They still got one team on the right. That S&E squad, still alive. Killer pushing forward. Kill Test has barely enough health. He's trying to finish it here. Doesn't. He gets second place, apparently, because I think S&E must have died first. Yes, they do. So S&E gets third place. OTF was second. And first place to Hyperion with a ton of kills to boot. So I know they're shooting, so let me lower that, because that's super loud. All right, there we go. So Karen, yeah, again, go to Discord, talk to the organizers. That would be huge. So if you have anything you want to tell them, definitely tell them. Hyperion, 7 kills for Killer, 1 for Echo, 3 for AOB, and 5 for Sicilian. There's a team total there of 16. Well done to Hyperion. Double digits, first place. Doesn't get much better than that. You got OTF with 2 kills for Glizzy, and that's all their squad they got. And SNE with 4 total kills, with Ngup and Ice MG with 4 total kills. So there you go. That's your top 3. Let's go down the list. But before I do that, actually, I do want to say thank you to everyone who watched. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys need anything, let me know in the chat. Let me know in Discord as well. As I said before, I'm there, so you guys can just message me. I'm happy to help. Thank you for all the players who competed. I'm sure on behalf of CrankedUp, they're super happy that you competed. So thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the games, whether you played or just watched or both. So I'm going to take a look at the rest of the results here. then we'll sign off, all right? We do have the Not Squad with 1 from Lucifer, and that's their team total. Trash Boys with 2 total kills. The DA squad here with 7 from Mario and a team total of 14. Well done reaching double digits. DIS with 4 total kills. 4L with 2 kills. NWA with 3 total kills. We do have Bad, IC1, and KR. KR Hermano with 7 kills. Team total of 8. QFU with 3 total kills. MOB with 2 kills. DN1 with 1 kill. Team Seal with 2 kills. Sky with 3. Sam with 6. ATP mixed squad here with 2 from Snake. ICT with 0. 0 with 0. T with 0. RGE with 4 total kills. SPX with 0. And last but not least, 60ML with 0. All right. I know you guys couldn't hear the shots, but I constantly heard the shots in my ear. All right. So there you go. There you have it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. That helps me a ton. And I hope to see you next time for our next scrim. Now, my next one, when is that going to be? It's going to be, today is the 11th, I think. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow afternoon, which I possibly can be at 2 o'clock. I have to look into that, but I'm definitely streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern for PUBG Mobile for our Naked Riot event. So if you want to compete in that, you guys absolutely can as well. It's a $20 prize pool. You just hit the Discord link below. You know what I mean. So there's 2 of them below, just to let you know. Hit both of them. I want you guys to do that because that's one way to support everybody in, at least between CrankedUp and Naked Esports, okay? That being said, take care, good night, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. Later. Bye, guys. If I can find the ending. There we go. Bye. Music's not playing. Oh, I can't hear. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I can't hear any of these. All right, see you later for real, guys. Thanks for being here.